This is going to sound crazy. There was a time when lobster was food for the poor, not luxury, not expensive, not special, just normal. They gave it to prisoners, to workers, to people who had no choice. People complained about eating it too often. Think about that. What is now considered a luxury was once a punishment. And today, people pay a fortune for it. What changed? Not the lobster, the perception. Back then it was everywhere. Too easy to find, too easy to get, too common. And anything that's too common loses value. But when it became rare, when fewer people had access to it, suddenly it became special. Suddenly it became desirable. Suddenly it became expensive. Same thing, different perception. And here's the part most people don't understand. The same thing is happening in your life right now. Right now, you might feel overlooked, like nobody sees you, nobody values what you do. You're working, you're trying, you're improving, but nobody is clapping, nobody is supporting, nobody is noticing. And deep down, it frustrates you, because you know you're capable of more, you have potential, you're not average. But the world treats you like you are, and that makes you question everything. Am I wasting my time? Is this even worth it? Should I just stop? But what if this is just your phase, the phase where people don't see your value yet, the phase where you're still common to them, because they see you every day, because they're used to you, because they haven't seen your transformation yet, because they only believe what they can see, and right now, they can't see it. But that doesn't mean it's not there. It just means it's not visible yet. And that's where most people quit. They quit in the invisible phase, the phase where nothing is recognized, the phase where progress is quiet, the phase where growth is happening, but nobody applauds it. That's where dreams die. Not because people aren't capable, but because they need validation too early. Listen carefully. People don't value what's always available. If you're always there, always accessible, always the same, you become normal, and normal gets ignored. That's why people only start respecting you when something changes, when you improve, when you disappear for a while, when you come back different. Suddenly, they notice. Suddenly, they pay attention. Suddenly, they ask questions. But you didn't change overnight. You just kept going when nobody was watching. And that's the difference. Stop looking for validation. Stop waiting for people to understand your vision. Stop explaining yourself to people who don't even believe in their own dreams. Focus on building. Building your discipline, building your mindset, building your habits. Because real value is not created when people notice you. It's created in the days nobody sees, the early mornings, the late nights, the silent sacrifices. That's where everything changes. And one day, all that invisible work becomes visible, and people will look at you and say, "Wow, you got lucky. Wow, that happened fast." But they didn't see the process. They didn't see the struggle. They didn't see the consistency. They just saw the result. Just like the lobster. They didn't change it. They just noticed it later. And that's exactly what's going to happen with you. One day, people will see you differently, not because you asked them to, not because you convinced them, but because your results became impossible to ignore. Don't quit. Don't slow down. Don't doubt yourself just because it's quiet right now. Because quiet seasons create loud results. Keep building. Keep improving. Keep going. Even when nobody understands. Even when nobody supports you. Even when nobody believes in you. Because one day, they will. And when they do, it won't be because you talked. It will be because you proved it. If you're building something nobody understands yet, they'll see.